Oh shit.
Well, hello there. How long have you been standing there looking like a turd peeking out of a fat man's ass? Oh, it's time for the show. If you will allow me, here's a couple videos while I get this show started. Take me to the show, Sprinkles. It's showtime!
This marshmallow is hitting different tonight, Tiff.
Why does it smell like a burnt nebula in here?
What you talking about, Wallace? I know illegal botany when I smell it.
Crazy man! If the professor finds out, he'll send us back to the Crater District!
Don't you want to know why we're so relaxed, Sorp? Just one puff.
Is it safe for my secondary digestive tract? Here goes nothing. Whoa. Wallace, your head looks like a giant grape.
What in the name of Milky Way space herpes is going on in here?
Total cosmic harmony, little man.
Is this grade A Jovian Kush?
What you talking about, Professor?
I'm talking about a very special episode.
Now the world don't move to the beat of just one drum. What might be right for you may not be right for some. A man is born, he's a man of means. Then along come two. They got nothing but the genes, but they got different strokes it takes. Different strokes it takes. Different strokes to move the world. Everybody's got a special kind of story. Everybody finds a way to shine. It don't matter that you got not a lot. So what? They'll have theirs and you'll have yours and I'll have mine. And together we'll be fine. 'Cause it takes different strokes to move the world. Yes, it does. It takes different strokes to move the world.
Humans think I've come to Earth with plans of world domination. They think I've come for research or some form of communication. But truth be told, I'm just a little horny and on vacation. So I'm on my way to steal your girl. I'll show her my world. She might have a man beside her, but it takes a great to satisfy her. Steal your girl, I'll make her toes curl. It may take a minute to sink in. You might might be her man, but I'm her alien. They think I came from outer space with some secret agenda to enslave the human race, the way those silly sci-fi movies ended. But the truth is I saw her caked up from my ship when I descended. So I'm on my way to steal your girl. I'll show her my world. She might have a man beside her, but it takes a great to satisfy her. Steal your girl, I'll make her toes curl. It may take a minute to sink in. You might be her man, but I'm her alien. It may take a minute to sink in. You might be her man, but I'm her alien.
Good evening, everybody. Hello, Butterfly. Thank you for keeping an eye on both for me. Or at least trying to. I mean, that's all I can ask. So, interesting day? No, not really. Nothing really special happened. Just your regular old day today. I did get one video redone. I did get Starman redone. I actually kind of like it. Like, I might go back and redo it just to add a few more scenes to make it a little bit more fluid. I feel there's a couple scenes that kind of drag with the action in the video. Like, it just, like, kind of, I don't know. I'm such a perfectionist that I'll make something and I'll think it's perfect, and 2 hours later I'm like, no, this fucking sucks. I'm the worst person for shit like that. Like, that's why I don't like going shopping with people, because I get very impatient waiting on people. So, like, if I go shopping and I know I'm not trying to stay, right? I'm trying to get in and out. I'll plan ahead what I need so I can get in and out and away from people. But if I go with somebody else and they're like, ooh, this, ooh, that, ooh, this, let's window shop, sometimes that can stress me out, because I'm like, no, I want to go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. But in the same turn, depending on where you take me, I can do the same thing. I used to be like that with, like, GameStop. I used to be able to go into GameStop to buy one thing and be in there for 4 hours because I can't decide what I want. Another instance of that would be when I was younger and they still had, like, Sam Goody and National Record Mart and things of that nature. Where I was, it was National Record Mart. I'd go, and my friends, like, I'd be like, and this is before CDs, okay? My very first car, I had a fucking system in it with subwoofers in the box and the hatchback. Like, I had it all, right? But it was still tape decks. So I would be like, hey, I'm going to National Record Mart. Anybody want to go with me? No. Like, why not? Because every time we go to the fucking store, to National Record Mart, you sit in there for 3 fucking hours trying to figure out what you're going to buy. And I'm like, yeah, it's because I have 5 tape cases that each hold 250 cassette tapes in my car. It's not like it's that easy for me to pick anything out when I'm sitting with 250 cassette tapes in my car already. So if I'm going in, I'm looking to try to find what all is new and different from what I already have. And I was not, and I've never been really big on mainstream. I've always done my own thing, went down my own path. So when it came to music, I would try to find stuff that not many people had ever heard, right? Like, I was probably one of the first people outside of, say, the Cleveland area to buy Bone Thugs and Harmony East 1999 Eternal, the very first album they came out with. I actually... No, that wasn't... No, let me take that back. That's the first commercialized album. That is the first album that they did under Ruthless label with Eazy-E. They had an album before that on their own record label in Cleveland. And I actually, when I bought their East 1999 Eternal album, when it had been out for like 2 days, okay? So, like, their music hadn't been played on MTV, nothing yet. Like, nobody had heard of Bone Thugs and Harmony. And I bought their album because it featured Eazy-E on it, and I liked Eazy-E. And I bought it, and I ended up coming back the next day and buying their first album on their own label, which was not very good. I think there was like one song, "Pass the Dutchie to the Left Hand Side." Like, that was the only good song that they had on their first album. But then, you know, everybody's in the car, "What's that? What's that?" And I'm like, it's new. It's new music. This is what I like. This is what I listen to. Oh, right? Then they got popular. By the time they got popular, to me they were played out because I had been listening to them for a while. So now my friends are all like, let's play this. And I'm like, no, let's go to National Record Mart and get something new. I don't want to go to National Record Mart with you. You take too fucking long. Yeah, I know. Certain things, my OCD kicks in, and then I get very indecisive because I don't want to fuck up. It is what it is. It happens. And there's really not much you can do about it. But deal with it. My God, I made a comment on a post about the Pleiadians and Arcturians and the different starseed races type thing, right? I made one comment on it. My fucking Facebook has been blowing up since. Because, and here, I'll read it to you before we get to the music, because I actually find this interesting, and I can't believe people are still liking and commenting. So the post is right here, which I don't think you can see, but it's a picture of a male and a female. It's supposed to be the Pleiadian High Council, but their skin color isn't right. Like, they have more of a purplish bluish hue than what the picture has. But it says, maybe one day soon, it is said that Pleiadians, Nordic blondes, will be the first to be introduced to humans on Earth. What will you be doing when this breaking news pops up on your TV? And I said, I replied, I commented, I said, waving to familiar faces, I guess, seeing I'm already clairvoyant and clairaudient, and I've already had conversations with them. And I said, and just so you know, most likely it will not be the Pleiadians, it will not be the Arcturians, it will not be the Avians. You will not see them at first. And I will explain to you why. You won't see them first for the same reason you do not see them now. Arcturians, Pleiadians, the Avians. Those three in particular are very high dimensional beings. When I say very high, I'm talking about in the line of progression spiritually, they are more evolved and higher frequency than angels, okay? Angels sit anywhere between the fourth and sixth dimension. The third, like right around the third, fourth dimensions is where you would say would be the land of the dead, heaven, hell, where a lot of the spirits go. The energy goes. I like to think of it as the people whose religious beliefs that they go to heaven or their version of heaven. This is where they go. These are the spiritual beings that haven't evolved enough to a higher frequency yet. Above that, you have the stage of where, like, the angels are. Above that, you have, like, the archangels, the hierarchies of the angels. Then when you get into the 6th, 7th, 8th dimensions, that's where you start getting these higher dimensional beings like the Arcturians. The Arcturians and the Avians, especially, being very ancient, they reside up in the 7th and 8th dimension. Their frequency is a lot higher. So, for them to come to Earth, it's such a low, thick density frequency, like real dense. So, imagine us, the higher dimensional beings, and we are going to, say, a swamp. And we are going to, and I'm being just completely random. We're going to a swamp and we're going to talk to a bunch of frogs because the frogs have gained consciousness. They're able to actually speak, right? But to us, they're still tiny little frogs. We go to their world, to the swamp. It's thick, muddy. You step and you get your feet stick into that mud and you're like trying to get your feet out of the mud, almost like quicksand. It's suffocating. You feel trapped. That's what it feels like for them on Earth because we are in that third dimension physical state. So that's why they don't come very often. That's where the theory of the Greys comes into play. That the Greys were not an original species, but were created as... How did they explain it to me? I want to try to explain this the best way. They're like robots and AI that we have, but they're living organisms. So they're like living, organic, artificial intelligence. And they were created in a manner to where they were able to withstand our low frequency. Because the Greys are only like 4th, 5th dimensional beings. So for them, it's not as uncomfortable as, say, a 7th, 8th, 9th dimensional being. So they created them to basically do the work on Earth for them. Kind of like slaves. Now, this is where it gets interesting. So they wanted to bridge that gap. So the Arcturians took part of their DNA and spliced it with the Greys and had the Greys take from us. So when you hear of alien abductions, the probing, the pregnancies, the hybrid babies, all that, that is part of that. So they take our DNA and the Arcturian DNA and they mix it in with the Greys. And they created a race of fifth dimensional beings. They hover between the fourth and fifth dimension. And they are basically a hybrid of humans and Greys with the abilities of the Arcturians, telepathy and such. They live, I apologize, the name of this race is very weird, and I can't remember it off the top of my head. But basically, they are all separate beings, but have the higher frequency and knowledge in them to understand that they are all energetically connected. And in their world, the parents do not raise the children. Society raises the children. So when the children are born, they are free. Like they can do what they can go outside, do whatever on their world, in their world, where what they want, because every single adult is a child or a parent to that child. So if that child would do something wrong, the adults that are in the area would be able to sense the mother or the father and what the mother or father would want for the child, and they would take action. They're all connected. So it would go the same with relationships for them. They don't necessarily have to talk and get to know each other and date, because they just know. They just know who their person is, who their mate is, just by the feeling of their frequency and vibration. They know who is their partner. But they use telepathy and such. And they were the race that was created as the hybrids for purposes of bridging the gap from us to them. Because it's going to take beings that aren't as high vibration of them to help us raise up high enough. That's why I like to tell a lot of people in the spiritual community to be cautious when they believe that who they are speaking to is who they say they are. Because normally the messages you are getting are not going to come directly from them. They're going to come from a messenger of some sort. Not all, but a good bit. Does it happen? Can you connect with these higher dimensional beings? Absolutely. Absolutely. I have. There are through meditation, you can raise your vibration high enough up for them. I have actually met 2 Pleiadians, and interesting enough, the 2 Pleiadians that I met were not just Pleiadians. They were actually archangels. And that was one of the first lessons that I got, that in the fact of the different cultural beliefs and the gods and angels and such, they're all talking about the same fucking people. They're all talking about the same fucking people. It's just a different culture's perspective. It's literally, they appear as they want you to see them based on your cultural beliefs. Do you think if quote unquote white man Jesus landed in the middle of Africa and told all the Africans that he was their God or the son of their God, that they'd believe him? No. They wouldn't fucking believe him. And you know what? You can go wherever you want with the conversation about he wasn't a white man. You're right. Technically he wasn't, but he wasn't Middle Eastern, and he wasn't a black man either. He was a Jew. It's a completely different race. But the closest you're going to get is white. Okay? I'm sorry. I'm just being honest. Okay? If you looked at a Jewish man beside a Muslim Arab man, they don't look the same. At all. Not remotely. My friend Eli is 100% pure Jewish by blood, and if he didn't have his beard, you would think he could pass for my dad. I mean, I'm just being honest. It looks the same. So, and I'm hoping that this isn't an untouchable subject on, like, say, YouTube, because I just learned today that YouTube has secret topics that are off limits. And if you talk about those topics on your channel, they will never get monetized. I was watching a video today of a gentleman who's actually here on Rumble. He's on YouTube. He's on Facebook. He's on all the platforms. But he openly spoke about one of the topics that he won't cover in his conspiracy series, because to him it's hokey a little bit. He said it's one of them rabbit holes that if you go down the rabbit hole, you can start believing it, because the points are very believable, but then you use common logic and you're like, no, they can't be true. So he won't touch the subject. However, he noticed that the one time he did, it was one of his 2 videos that never got monetized. Should be. But then somebody at YouTube let him know, well, there's a list of topics that YouTube will not let you talk about. They might not delete your video, but they will not monetize it, and they will not push it to new viewers. And he said he actually saw the list of topics, and, due to the person still working for YouTube, he wouldn't reveal the list or who it was, but he said that Flat Earth is a no-no subject on YouTube. And I haven't really researched the check, but he said literally if you go on YouTube and search Flat Earth, You will find some videos, but you're not going to find anybody monetized. But then if you go on Rumble and you type in Flat Earth, there's videos everywhere on it. Like, they're everywhere. And that's because Rumble don't care. They want you to speak your mind and speak your, you know, what you... I hate that a lot of my friends won't come over and check out Rumble because all they hear is what the media tells them. Oh, that's a conservative platform. You don't want to go there because if you don't believe in their shit, you're going to get attacked by MAGA. Really? Really? Because most of the topics I talk about, most MAGA are against. Did I vote for Trump? Yeah. Did I support him? Yeah. Do I lean Republican? Yeah. But I wouldn't put myself in that full-blown far-right crowd either. Because with my spirituality, it's allowed me to see things in a different perspective. I now see that the left's way ain't right and the right's way ain't right. And somehow we have to figure out that the left ain't right, the right ain't right. The left ain't wrong, the right ain't wrong. And that both sides truly believe that they are doing what's best. Now, I'm not saying the politicians. I'm talking about the citizens. Whether you're Republican, Democrat, Libertarian, Independent, Green Party, I don't care. You're a member of that party because you feel that that party does the best for you, your family, and your community. Play it simple. But we get so divided because they do it to us. We didn't suddenly one day just say, hey, they're wrong, we're right. The media told us time and time again. If you watch CNN, oh, those Republicans are evil. They're aligned with Lucifer and blah, blah, blah. If you're a Republican, you're holding your Bible saying the same thing about the left. They've been corrupted by Satan. They're down the wrong path. They're promoting homosexuality, this and that. Well, first of all, you have to come to a realization that not everybody has the same religious beliefs. Not everybody's going to believe what you believe. Just because you believe somebody is going to go to hell because of something doesn't mean that they're not a good person and they don't do everything and walk in the same way that you do, just with different beliefs. And I've tried to get that into some people's heads. Some understand it after a while and they're like, okay, you make sense. But most don't get it. And if you're not awakened, you're probably not gonna get it, unfortunately, because it's hard to explain something to somebody who's never seen it before, that's sitting in complete darkness. Like, you can describe it to them, but if they've never seen it before, they're not going to understand what you're talking about until they physically see it. Like, I could describe what a baseball looks like to somebody. But if they've never physically ever seen a baseball in their life, they're not going to picture it the way it actually looks. They're going to interpret it in their mind's eye. It's the same with religion and life, people. Like, it's exactly the same. And I'm going to go into some taboo subjects. Do I agree with homosexuality? No, not necessarily. I don't, because I myself don't. I'm not attracted to the other sex. In fact, it's quite opposite. The male body is so ugly to me that I don't like looking at my own body. So, I don't agree with that, but that's my personal preference. If somebody else is, it doesn't bother me, because they're not my responsibility. I am not supposed to judge them. I'm supposed to love them regardless, as I am everybody. So it really doesn't make a difference what they do. I don't know their beliefs. First of all, if their beliefs align with what mine are now, I've changed my opinion on it a lot since my awakening. I now understand that we're masculine and feminine energy in creation. It takes both to create us. Yes, physically we are created as one, but our energy is not one. It's everything. It's all. So it's male, it's female, it's everything. Our energy comes directly from God, our creator, source, whatever you want to call it. We all have a piece of that energy inside us, which is everything. And the same goes with trans. The media has made it worse than it is. The average trans person isn't doing it for a fetish or because they want to be the other sex or think they are. In fact, for most, it's quite the opposite. I know quite a few that it was more of a, I understand, and this is what they say, they understand that they are still biologically the same sex. They don't argue that. They're like, yeah, I'm still a man. But the person on the inside, I understand it's both, but the feminine energy is so much stronger, and it makes it hard for me to function as a man, because on the inside I feel so feminine, but on the outside all I see is masculine. That's what other people see in them. So that person might feel female on the inside. All of the way they think, their thought process, everything might be like a female. For the average person, they can't comprehend a person who looks like a man but acts more like a woman. Vice versa, they can't understand a woman who looks like a woman but acts more like a man. It's worse though for men. When it happens with women, what do they call them? They call them a tomboy. But for men that act feminine, they're soft, they're a sissy, they're queer, they're a faggot. It's always something like that. So those men choose to change their outside appearance through hormones to make their outside appearance align more with their inside personality and their spirit. It's not because they want to physically change their sex. They want to feel aligned with how they are inside. Many of them I know are completely straight and heterosexual still. They still say, yes, I'm a man. I look like a woman. I have a woman's name now, but I'm still a man. All the crazy shit has been created by the media. It was all created by the media. By pushing the narrative, instead of just letting it go, letting people do their thing and keep to themselves, they wanted to make a spectacle out of it. It's okay for you to do this and everybody should do it. It's the cool thing. And I might hurt some feelings, and I don't care, because I know Rumble ain't going to care, but YouTube, Facebook might. I look at the gay LGBTQ thing as a trend, like a style trend that the media has pushed. And you can go back decades and you see it. They always decide what's going to be the trend. In the 90s, it was black culture. Every freaking white boy teenager wanted to be black. Like, everybody dressed. I dressed like it. Granted, I was also doing it before the trend because all my friends were black and that's what they wore. So, like, I just wore what everybody wore around me. But then I would go to school in my small little farm town where there was one African American family in the school district, and you didn't even see another black kid in your school until junior high, when the kids that were on lockdown in the group home were allowed to go to public school. So I was the oddball in my school for 2 years until the trend hit. Suddenly every little white farm boy and every single white snobby rich kid in my school district were walking down the halls in all the top urban fashion, and I'm talking like you could tell how fake as fuck they were because everything they had was like the most expensive shit on the line. Like, there was one kid that I absolutely hated in high school because of that. Like, he was so fake looking, right? Got out of high school and one of my boys hung out with him, and I got to know him a little bit, and I found out, he actually grew up on a farm, but he wasn't your average farmer. Like, he had a fucking Mac 10, and he would go out on his farm and shoot it for target practice and shit. Like, I've got to know him, and I got to realize that he was kind of hanging out with the same crowd I was. So we ended up becoming really good friends. In fact, I just talked to him like a couple years back. I found out that he had been in a really bad accident and lost his legs. And I had no idea. But he showed me pictures of his stumps. That sounds weird, right? Like, why is he sending you pictures of his stumps? Well, he was talking, I asked how he had been doing, you know, if, he was doing okay and everything like that. And he said, yeah, he said it took a little bit to get used to the prosthetics, but that wasn't the big issue with the prosthetics. And I was like, well, what do you mean? And he goes, you see all those nice prosthetics and all the fancy ones that kind of look robotic or whatever. And I'm like, yeah. He's like, insurance doesn't cover that shit. Like, if you want a really nice prosthetic or something that looks like a real functioning leg, like, he's like, you gotta pay out of pocket for that. Yeah, it's tens of thousands of dollars. He said, you're on assistance or what have you, basic insurance. He's like, they're giving you something cheap. I was like, okay. He's like, let me show you a picture. He sends me a picture of his stumps. And you can tell they're bruised real bad, but you can also tell they're infected. There's sores and pus and stuff, right? And I was like, oh my God, is that from the amputation? He said, no, that's from the prosthetics. He said, it rubs on the stumps when you walk. He's like, it's not like it's just there like it attaches, it doesn't like screw on. He's like, it attaches and all, but the stump rubs on the inside of the prosthetic as you move. And he's like, my doctors have literally told me to cut down on the walking so much because of it. And I was like, dude, it doesn't look good. And he's like, no, it's not. He's like, I have to do it because I got to work and I got kids. I got to take kids there. Got to take the kids there. I got to do stuff around the house. He's like, I don't really have a choice. But if it doesn't get better and it gets worse, they're going to have to take the rest of it up to my hips. And I was like, dude, I will say a prayer for you. I'll send you some Reiki healing free of charge. Don't worry about it. I'll send you the positive energy. I'll send you everything you need to get better, because the last thing you need is to lose the rest of your legs, because if you do, it's going to be extremely hard for you to do what you need to do. And it's messed up because he's not the only one to do that shit. I had another friend that was addicted to really hard drugs, and as a result of the hard drug usage and having type 2 diabetes unchecked during the drug use, his feet got really bad. So they had to take, first it was just a big toe, then it was another toe. Eventually he had like 1 or 2 toes on each foot. Like one had 1 and one had like 2. He sends me a picture of it, all nasty, infected, and he's like, it just won't heal no matter what. They keep taking more and more off. He's like, I'm afraid eventually they're just going to take the whole foot. I'm just like, gotta take care of your body. I've been healthier for the most part ever since I cut down on my 3 meals a day. I don't do 3 meals a day anymore. At all. At most I'll do 2. Now I will graze throughout the day, but I only eat 1 actual meal. The reasoning, because in the old days, we didn't eat every day. Like, if you ate 3 times a week, that was a lot. But my point to it is, do you ever notice when does your body do most of its healing? It's when you're asleep. You're seriously ill in the hospital, they put you in a coma. It's not always that they put you in that coma just so you don't feel pain, because they can manage the pain. It's because you heal faster when you're asleep. So, if you're not eating when you're asleep, right? So imagine you don't eat as much food, but you eat enough in one meal to get the nutrients that you need for the day. My thought process was always, I never understood why the biggest meal of the day was dinner right before you go to bed. Until I realized how that came about, the Rockefellers. The Rockefellers came up with the 3-meal-day philosophy. So, if you eat the largest meal of the day before you go to bed, your stomach's full, your body has to use its energy to digest and process the food. It takes away from you being able to heal, making you more unhealthy. It keeps you down. It keeps you from fighting and questioning. How can you overtake the powerful if you're constantly not at full strength and sick, weak? So I've always thought that was just weird. I always thought breakfast should be the most important meal of the day. You're starting your day on an empty tank. You want to fill that tank with fuel energy. So you want to eat that really large breakfast and try to get as much of the nutrients that you need for the day in that meal. Having maybe a late lunch wouldn't be so bad as long as it wasn't a huge meal. You know, something to get you through. Okay. But if you say you can't get all the nutrients in that one meal, supplement with some vitamins. If you're like, say, short on protein, have a protein shake for lunch. You have a real solid breakfast with as much of the nutrients and stuff that you need, and supplement it with a shake for lunch. You're going to get everything you need to get you through the day. Especially if you're eating healthy. If you're eating the right foods, you're going to stay full longer through the day as you burn that energy that you create off. That leaves you in the evening, you go to sleep, and you've had several hours of your body to fully digest so that it can truly take the time it needs to heal. And for the most part, I have been a lot healthier since I've gone to like 1 to 2 meals a day. I've been around dozens of people with COVID ever since COVID started, and haven't caught it once. I haven't had the flu since a teenager. I get pneumonia sometimes, but that's not anybody's fault but my own. Like, I smoke. I walk in all kinds of weather. It's gonna happen. I'm susceptible to pneumonia. So, but for the most part, the only parts about me that are unhealthy are because of me. Like right now, I've been struggling with taking my vitamins because my vitamins I have to take are expensive as fuck. A 30-day supply of just my one-a-day multivitamin. So 30 pills is about $50. And that's the cheap way. I could buy the multivitamin and the other supplement separate, and it's around 60. Because I have to buy a multivitamin, and it has to have iron in it. But then I also have to have, I think it's 3,000 milligrams of calcium citrate a day. That shit's expensive. Especially the citrate. If you get calphate, it's cheaper, but calphate isn't as easy on your stomach if you've had gastric bypass. So you have to have citrate. I get a vitamin called Bariatric Fusion. It's from a company called Bariatric Fusion. They make it to where you can get the vitamin with the calcium all in one pill. It's about $45, $50. For somebody who lives paycheck to paycheck, very meticulously as it is, like, I budget this because it's medicine to me. But that should be a priority too, and it just never is. Because I feel like, I guess it's one of them things where in my own head I'll say, well, I'll buy it this month, and then what if I can't afford it next month? And my thought process should really just be, well, if I can't afford it next month, at least I had it this month, right? Like, that should really be my thought process, and it hasn't been. Because I gotta take both of those, and then I either have to buy B12 tabs that you stick under your tongue and they melt, and I have to take one every day, or I can get an injection once a month. And I can do that at home. I'm weird though. Like, I don't mind needles, and I can let anybody give me a shot, including the B12. I won't do it. I won't give myself it. It's not like it has to be a specific part. It just has to be in the fat on your arm. So it's not like I can miss. It's more that I'm scared I'm going to screw up putting it into the vial and then into my arm. I've always had that fear of the air bubble, right? And then I found out from a doctor that it would take a lot more than a couple air bubbles to actually fuck you up. For one. And two, it's not going into a vein, it's going into your muscle tissue and your fat. And it's being absorbed a completely different way. I was like, oh. I didn't know. I'm not a doctor, I don't know this shit. I got enough fucking confusion about other shit, like who the fuck I am. Oh, we're an hour in and I've been talking y'all's ears off, so let's get this started, guys. I apologize. Hold on a minute. That's not what was supposed to be up. I know I thought I'm here somewhere, right here. Okay. It's supposed to be this.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll keep talking though. If anybody wants a reading, let me know. I did one of these for somebody earlier today. Yeah. I'm waiting for that person to see that I gave them a reading.
Cats on patrol in the astral plane. One eye open, one in a dream state. TV talking, but I don't listen. Words drip off, start missing. Everybody wanna know my plan. Man, I'm just trying to understand how to sit still without guilt. Let the moment build until I just wanna smoke my weed. Let it roll right over me. Got my dog and my cats in tune. House humming like a silver moon. No phone calls, no demands. Just the smoke and the band. Yeah, the smoke and the band. Then the ceiling started breathing back. Every color got a sound. Every sound starts circling round. Dog dreams chasing comet tails. Cats guard secrets I won't tell. I don't need a reason why. I just watch the minutes liquefy. I just wanna smoke my weed. Smoke my weed. Let the universe breathe through me. Breathe through wind. Eyes on the floor, soul in the air. Ain't nothing else I need right there. If the world keeps knocking loud, turn it down, turn it down. Some folks run, some folks climb, some folks drown in borrowed time. Me, I'm parked between the now and whatever comes around. This ain't quit, this ain't defeat. Just bare feet, steady beat. Heartbeat syncs with the room. I'll be back, just not soon. Key swirl. Guitar bends notes until they cry. Drummer drops into a hypnotic pocket. Smoke and let it be. Smoke and let me be. Dog at my side, cats in the zone. Whole damn galaxy feels like home. If you're looking for where I've gone, I'm right here, just being gone. Yeah, yeah. Leave me here. I'm already everywhere else.
Connected to the source. Yeah. Had those on Nate and the Gold Tribe. The veil is thin tonight, man. I'm looking past the stars. Check it. I don't wanna be here if I don't gotta. Yeah. The shrooms got me connected to source, so don't bother. Yeah. Yeah, I don't wanna be here if I don't gotta. I'm floating through the ceiling, higher than the hierarchy partner. Make 'em say, ooh, connected to source. So don't I'm sitting in the tank, but I'm drifting through a nebula. My DNA is shifting, I ain't living on your schedule. Took a trip to the forest, found the keys in the dirt. Now I'm hooping on the moon in the 10th in the shirt. Metallic boots clicking, I can hear the frequency. The matrix trying to hold me, but it ain't got no vacancy. I see the purple lines, yeah, the grid is getting clearer. I don't recognize the man looking back in the mirror. Cause I'm a star seed, baby. I'm a wizard in the flesh, indigo or flowing, keeping everything fresh. I don't wanna be here if I don't gotta. You swing got me connected to source, so don't bother. Yeah, I don't wanna be here if I don't gotta. I'm floating through the ceiling, higher than the hierarchy partner. Make 'em say, ooh, connected to source. So don't lay the way to stomping, but it sound like a heartbeat. The mothership is hovering over every dark street. I'm a cosmic cowboy, lily spurs on the ice. I already paid the toll, I already paid the price to see the universe.
Sorry. It's about that spiritual stuff.
Open up the portal, now I'm walking through the skies, turning indigo. I'm giving you the
The guy was talking about
I'm a million miles away. I'm living in the light. I ain't got nothing to say.
I don't even like to say it out loud because it brings their attention. The beings that might appear on your wall with nobody standing by it, if you know what I mean. You go outside and the sun hits you in a certain way and there's something on the sidewalk, you know? They were talking about that and I said, you gotta understand that just because that's their appearance, it doesn't mean that they're evil. It just means that they're a lower vibration. That's all it means. Like, to say Arcturians, Pleiadians, we look like that. You know? I said they're just two-dimensional where we're three-dimensional. Like, we haven't figured out fourth and fifth and sixth, seventh dimensions yet. They haven't figured out third. Heaven from the stars to the A, the alien magic, yeah, we're leading the way. We the cosmic warriors, we're never gonna stop. From the barrio streets to the galaxy top. Source, kitty dead.
I'm a breeze, build a mind, watch the worlds collide. Got that Latino flavor with the crunk on my side. I ain't a gangster, I'm a spiritual soldier. Vibrations getting high as the world getting old. I met Starry in the A. He said, welcome to the tribe. Now we manifest the mirror.
Oh, and that new song's kinda early. Catch fire, the delinquent, and I've only just begun. I'm gonna move it up. Next song is the new one. For the bio. To Atlanta. Tres delinquentes, step into the light. We the indigo tribe, yeah, we burning so bright. From seventh heaven, from the stars to the A. The alien magic, yeah, we're leading the way. We're the cosmic warriors, we're never gonna stop. From the barrio streets to the galaxy top. Here we doing the beat, connected to the source. Can you dig? That's 5. But like, I'm growing a spiritual following from one comment on Facebook.
The tribe is one.
People are asking me questions. They're hitting up, following me like crazy. Just because somebody posted something about extraterrestrials and higher dimensional beings. Check this new video out. Ah, I love it.
see, there's a light in the sky and it's looking at me. It wasn't no plane, it wasn't no bird. It's the loudest silence that I ever heard. I sparked the stimulation, now my vision is clear. The indigo vibration is finally here. I'm picking up signals, I'm picking up goals while I'm driving real fans on the Georgia road. Don't lean out the window, don't lift up your head. If they catch us vibrating, they'll wish we were dead. But the frequency jumping, it's hitting the soul. Star receipts got the universe under control. There's a starman waiting in the sky. Yeah. He wants to come and meet us, but he thinks he'll blow our minds. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He told us not to blow it, because he knows it's so worthwhile. Let the children lose it, let the children use it, let the children boogie. Starman, a hologram, the middle of the street, his skin glowing like a nebula. He throwing indigo hand signs while the surrounding cars start to levitate off the pavement. I'm the Starman's cousin, I'm the Starman's king. I'm the voice in the wind, I'm the light on your skin. I'm stimulating minds with the herb and the bass, taking ATL culture to a whole nother space. You don't need a telescope to see where I'm at. Just look for the glow under my braids hat. The fifth dimension is calling your name. Life in the 3D will never be the same. Spark it up, lift it up. Spark it up, lift it up. Tear the roof off the mothership. Let's wear a starman waiting in the sky. He wants to come and need us, but he thinks he'll blow our minds. There's a starman waiting in the sky. You told me let the children lose it, the children use it, the children pull it. He's waiting for you. Check your frequency. Starry 6 Indigo Mafia. The sky ain't the limit, it's just the front door.
There you go.
Your thin body, I need a lot of, and I'd die for you. Just the thought of indigo child, third eye wide open, past the sage.
Let's get it.
Run away from all our problems somewhere. I don't care today or tomorrow. Escape from the shadows. I've seen these runaways.
Bubble gum, always talking rabbit, always wanting some.
Always talking rabbit, always wanting some. Stuck in the matrix, love. Two different worlds won't part us.
I forgot I had this.
Love's not a problem anybody's mark can see. We need each other's love to breathe.
I'm a star seed rolling through the old Kent Road while you're begging for a lady Godiva for your weave. I'm told you're chirping like a bird looking for a Ruby Murray, but I'm manifesting greatness. I ain't in no hurry. Let's hit Vegas, get drunk on vodka, and fuck everyone 'cause they're not us.
Famous outlaws on the run, except that we did nothing wrong.
You want a pony for your nails and your mince pies? I'm an indigo king, I see right through the lies. Keep your low vibe energy, I'm vibrating high. You're a bubble bath, watch the cosmic shit fly.
But I can feel them gaining closer. Won't break us apart today or tomorrow. They say we should follow,
You inspire me, you want me.
obey and play the game.
I know you see my tea leaf style.
Run away from all our problems somewhere. I don't care today or tomorrow. Escape from the shadows. I've seen these runaways.
Bubble gum, always talking rabbit, always wanting some. Bubble gum,
You're stuck in the matrix, love.
it's just me and you, that's the motto. I can't find our speed in the bottle. Every time my lungs from you, just come with me. Know what to do, baby. Listen here, China plate. Don't be acting all grand just 'cause you got a crystal in your ham and eggs hand. I need my bees and honey, I need my dog and bone. If you ain't got the brass tacks, leave a girl alone.
queen of the streets, an indigo soul too. But my third eye sees your wallet. Is it green or is it blue? Don't be a muppet, don't be a Richard third. Give me what I'm owed, and that's the final word.
Run away now. Run away now, darling. Run away now. Run away now.
Only death can
Part us now.
and still I join you in the ground.
Ready?
I know you see my tea leaves. I know you see my tea leaves.
Run, bunny, run!
You miss Bobby, you want me. I know you see my tea leaves now. You miss Bobby, you want me.
I know you see my tea leaves style.
Run away from all our problems somewhere out there. Always wanted some. Run away from all our problems somewhere I don't care. You're stuck in the matrix, love. Escape from the shadows. I've seen these runaways.
Stay lighted.
Run away now.
Indigo tribe.
We out.
Better. If you wanna go and vibrate high with the tribe, just hop in the Chevy, it's a
If you wanna go and take a ride with me.
in the 64, east side to the AOC.
Oh, why do I live this way?
It's the indigo life source led the way.
If you wanna go and take a ride with me.
From the barrio streets to the beach, we free.
Hey, must be the frequency.
Yeah, the Star Sea vibe, that's the energy. I'm in the A-town now, but I'm Cali born. Trading West Coast palm trees for the Georgia cone. I'm a short vodka cruising in the purple haze, manifesting miracles in so many ways. I see the 6 on the corner, he throw me a sign. 2 star seas meeting up ahead of our time. I got the gold in my spirit, not just on my neck. Giving all the glory to the source, give you respect. I'm hitting switches on the highway, front, back, and side. Come and take a seat, it's a spiritual ride. Now I'm rolling through the book here, feeling the vibe. Representing every soul in the indigo tribe. I see the people staring at the low rider bounce. I'm billing out the light, man, every single ounce. I got that 40 T2 head stomping out the trunk, mixing G-Funk soul with that Atlanta style crunk. You see the indigo glow when I pass you by. We touching the source, we touching the sky. If you feel the vibration, then step to the flow. At Catch 5 got the keys, yeah, we ready to go.
Oh, why do I live this
It's a source code, man. It's just in my DNA.
Hey, must be the frequency.
High vibes only. East LA to the A.
If you wanna go and take a ride with me.
In the 64, east side to the AOC.
Oh, why do I live this way?
It's the indigo life source led the way.
If you wanna go and take a ride with me.
From the barrio streets to the beach, we're free.
Hey, must be the frequency.
Yeah, the Star Sea vibe, that's the energy. Yeah. Pull up to the light, and we go try.
Stay.
We just ride, listen.
Anybody got a glass water pipe?
Checking the dashboard.
Send it my way. I need a new one.
Little Lumi, GI's incorporated, I'm seeing the grid, homie. The whole east side is vibrating. It's that mob grit with that Southern Cali soul. Sprinkle me, man. Woke up in the east side, feeling rather celestial. Used to be local, now feeling
His style is
green rag tie,
How did I classify it? It was like East LA meets Oakland, like E40 vibe. This song is E40 cover. Sprinkle Me. As you can tell, I like doing covers. Some of them I keep it a cover, but a lot of them are like this, like the last one. I turn it into a completely different vibe. But it's something familiar to people. But it's getting my message out there. That's the whole purpose of my music. I want people to find things that are familiar to them, but get my message to them. Sprinkle me, man. Sprinkle me, man. I got the keys to the universe and ain't no looking back. I wouldn't be looking back either, shit. Hi, kitty kitty. Come here, pretty girl. Leo, come here, pretty girl. You want to say hi to everybody? Come here. I want y'all to meet the kitten. Leo. She ran. She hid. She's like, no, you cannot She's like, don't capture my soul. Peanut. Peanut, you want to come say hi? Somebody? Oh, not you. Nobody wants to see a dog. Hi, baby. Hold on. Come on. Come say hi. Say hi. Tell everybody hi. Say hi.
Okay, nobody move. Nobody move.
She wants kisses.
Nobody move. Nobody move. Put your motherfucking hands in the air.
That's what she's doing. She's like, give me kisses.
Put the motherfucking money in the bag. I got nothing to lose. Better watch your mouth. Talking all shit. What you
I love
trying
you.
to do? I got something to prove. I'm feeling like a million.
No, I'm done giving kisses. I'm done. Oh, me too. Oh, big hug? Okay. She likes her hugs.
Sorry, homie, did you say something?
Did you say something?
Did you say something, baby?
Talk that talk. Ready, dance? Talk that talk.
Can you back it up?
Talk that talk.
Go and bag it up. She
Put that thing on me, it don't last for much. Up and down the street. Words to the N-O, G.
get your ass off the wall with your 2 left feet.
It's real easy. Just follow the beat. Shake that ass, baby.
Shake that ass for me.
Ugh. Shake that ass. She was sliding down my lap, falling. Poor baby. Shake that ass for me. Shake that ass. Baby, 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 baby. We the cologne, homie, leave me alone, cause I be in the zone and I feel in the zone.
In the club, do a dance that you seen on your phone. You're speaking that tone and receiving these poems. Got that shit, get a leak in your dome. Preach what you know, don't believe what you don't. Gon' move your feet, please keep on your toes. In the league of my own, I don't even need all the stones. Get live, don't leave with one throw. I can read you just now. It say, baby, reap what you sow. Never let them leave with the dough. Cheese on the low, you know dirt free for those. Anything you need from the store, I'ma need you to teach me to flow. Hey, baby, you a freak. Let's see where it go.
Let's see where it go like.
Baby, why you acting up? Can you back it up? Go and bag it up. She put that thing on me, I don't ask for money.
Walk and walk up and down the street.
Word to that
N-I-O double T.
get your ass off the wall with your 2 left feet. It's real easy. Just follow the beat and it go like shake
That ass, baby.
shake that ass for me.
Let me go and shake that ass.
Let me go and shake, shake, yeah. Okay, nobody move.
That talk.
Talk that talk.
Can you back it up?
Some rough funky head.
Talk that talk.
Give me the L, bitch.
Give me the loop.
I'm there, rock up and down the street.
Talk that talk.
Shake that ass for me. Go and shake that ass.
Hey, come on.
Shake that ass, baby.
Story 6. Ground control. You hear me? We going out. JT out to the moon. Yeah!
Grab control the story.
6.
Take the protein pills and get your cars in the fix. Grab control the story. 6. Commence the countdown. It's just on the mix.
That be ignition.
And may God's love be with you.
This is Story 6 2 ground control. I'm stepping through the door. I'm losing all control. And I'm floating in a most peculiar way. Flow stars look very different today.
Close up a Story 6 the cockpit. Wearing a diamond, a crushed space suit. His sparks are glowing. Iridescent green and blunt as he exhales. The smoke turns into miniature galaxies that float around his head. For here am I sitting in a tin can. Far above the world, I'm the indigo man. Planet Earth is blue and there's nothing I can do. With sparks and nebula and enjoy the view. I'm stimulated, my third eye is
When I redo this video, the cat is playing the guitar. Right here. The cat's gonna be behind playing the guitar.
This is Story 6 2 ground control. I'm stepping through the door. I'm losing all control. And I'm floating in a most peculiar way. Tell the stars look very different today. Purple.
ground control. I'm gone. Can't hear you no more. Too much static in the 3D Story 6. Indigo. Commander. Yeah. They tell you the swords don't feel pain. They tell you the stars don't bleed. But have you ever looked into the eyes of a cosmic cowboy?
This will be fun to redo too.
I'm staring at the project window, but I see the galaxy. The matrix trying to drain the very soul of my anatomy. I seen it come and go, brothers lost lost on the frequency, caught in the static. Blind to the inner agency. I'm a subterranean alien, homesick for the sun. While these earthly soldiers out here dying by the gun. I got a heavy heart, weighted down by the indigo lead. Thinking about the spirits trapped, walking in the dead. My dust is sober rain, silver embroidery glowing dim. I'm a spiritual soldier fighting out here on the rim. You see the cowboy hat, you see the mirrored aviator shade, but you don't see the scars from the spiritual wars we played.
I sit alone in my room, staring at the indigo wall, watching the kingdoms crumble, watching the matrix fall. You say you've seen it all, a struggle and a lie, but tell me, have you ever seen an indigo cry? Stardust falling in the rain, and you feel my
I remember back in 24, the vision was so clear. For the indigo smoke started fueling our fear. I saw a man lose his light, watch the fire go cold. So this cosmic inheritance for a sliver of fool's gold. It's like stardust falling in the rain, it disappears fast. Trying to make a spiritual moment actually last. I'm balanced on the circular plane of how I act. By the police light strobe against the indigo contract. They wanna dim my light, put the fire in my chest. With the source is my shield, I put the ego to rest. I'm leaning on the tank, looking at the ride in the street, knowing the indigo tribe is the only rhythm in the beat.
I sit alone in my room, staring at the indigo wall, watching the kingdoms crumble, watching the matrix fall. You say you've seen it all, the struggle and the lie, but tell me, have you ever seen an indigo cry?
If anybody can figure out what song they're covering, I'll give you something. I don't know what I'll give you, but I'll give you something. Because I guarantee nobody's going to have a clue who sings that. I like taking songs and like you have no idea that that's what song it is. This one's obvious.
Yeah, we taking it to the deep water now. Catfish, you ready? Let's get them. She get a little bit, and then she want a little more. She get a little bit, and then she want a little more. I give her a little bit, and then she want a little more. Yeah, she get a little bit, and then she want a little more. Hold up, wait, let the rhythm breathe. I'm a different breed, got a trick up my sleeve. I'm from the city streets where the neon glows, but I find my peace where the river flows. Got the engine humming, hit a dual exhaust. I'm a heavy hitter, I don't count the cost. I'm a sharp dresser, yeah, I'm built to last. I'm a future legend, leave them in the past, yeah. Yeah, she like the way I rhyme. She like the way I roll. She like the way I'm vibing with a little bit of soul. I'm a titan in the booth, yeah, I speak the truth. I'm a master of the craft since my early youth. She get a little bit, and then she want a little more. She want a little more. She get a little bit, and then she want a little more. I give her a little bit, and then she want a little more. Yeah, she get a little bit, and then she want a little more. Yeah, she likes that muddy water, that midnight sky. She likes that banjo pick and keep the spirits high. She likes that campfire smoke, that moonshine jar. She likes that open road underneath the stars. We got the cricket chirping, we got the frogs a leaping, we got the secret shit scared that the woods are keeping. We got the whole creek rising, we got the dock shaking, we got the memories made, and there's no mistaking. She get a little bit, then she want a little more. She want a little more. She get a little bit, then she want a little more. I give her a little bit, then she want a little more. Yeah, she get a little bit, then she want a little more. Let me see, let me see, let me see you slide, let me see you sway, let me see you move in that soulful way, let me see you dance, let me see you dream, let me see you shine in the high beam gleam. Yeah, you know the vibe, yeah, you know the sound, yeah, we catching waves when we come around. Smooth, catfish, catch five, we out here, just a taste. Then she want a little more, stay groovy. Hit 'em with a goose fry bar in the boot sock. Can't touch us with bad hands, we too hot. Learn quick who really it and who not. I'm knee deep in this thing like tube socks. Still shattered like a shoe shop. With a chip on my shoulder like a boombox. Yeah, and we built it from the bottom. Still shattered from the rooftop. Came a long way from the cash in the shoebox. Need space like moon rock. Not a saint, still got 50 acres in the boondog. I might go with the moonwalk. Yeah, I'm Neil with the moonwalk. Playtime over, they slide over. I just made a hit, played it on the ride over. Wise like Yoda, drive like Homer. Eyes on the prize while I drive Daytona. I wanna go cause I want peace. Hit them with a full roll, they long gone. Got so many W's it look like a dough. Look how I popped off, been going non-stop. And to be frank, I'm red hot. You know that I got sauce. Keep your head up on the swivel, cause I'm coming for your spot. I see opportunity in places ain't nobody spot. Might just pull up to your city, yeah, I know all of the spots. All these cameras keep on flashing at me. Now I'm seeing, give me the space. I'm taking all of it, stay on top like it or not, baby, I'm dominant. Coming in hot, check the thermometers. Whoa, slow down, ain't no one stopping this. Work, sleep, make kiss, baby, that's a great day. Reincarnated as a dog, I be a great day. Only time I'm looking down is when I say grace, I'm reading to him. Only time we on the same page. I'm Michael with the moonwalk. Yeah, I'm Neil with the moonwalk. Playtime over, they slide over. I just made a hit, played it on a ride over. Rise like Yoda, drive like Homer. Eyes on the prize while I drive Daytona. Eyes on the prize while I drive.
I swear. My song! Hey! I don't have no chocolate. I got old-fashioned chocolate bar coffee though. It's good. I have apple pie coffee too. It's really good. Which, if anybody drinks coffee, let me know. I'll give you my code to Bones Coffee. I will eat so much. Okay. Chocolate.
Can I have just a little bit? Stop it. My heart is pounding. I wanna eat it so much. Even so, my heart says it's okay, right? Just a tiny bit of chocolate is fine, right? I want it so bad, so please, just a little. Give me chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Give me some chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Chocolate. Give me chocolate. I like the riff. I like the riff.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, let's go.
I don't like your friends. No. I don't like your friends. Welcome to the school with some clowns, but you're not it. I just like the way you gossip and talk about all my fits. You're not IG famous, heard all your followers are bots, and everything you do is all fake. I'll call you bots. I don't like your friends, no.
I don't like your friends, no. I don't like them all. I don't like your friends, no. I don't like your friends, no. I don't like them, no. I don't like your friends, no. I don't like your friends, no. I don't like your friends, no. Like them, huh? I don't like your friends, no. I don't like your friends, no. I don't like them, huh? Don't like them, bitch.
Hey, yo, can we run that back one more time? Fuck! Alright, let's do it again.
You think you can just write a song about me and get away with it, you dog? I'm coming for you.
Time to show this Manchester Muppet how we do things in the bush.
Where the hell is that bloody wanker at? There you are, you 99-cent fraud. Hope you've got your skates on.
Yeah, nah. Listen up, you absolute muppet. Shayla's in the building, and I've come a long way from the bush just to see this circus. 1, 2, 3, go! What the hell is he doing? What the hell is he doing? He's a moron, a fucking moron. He's a moron, a fucking moron. Instead go stupid, stupid.
quirky. What the hell is he doing? What the hell is he doing? He's a moron. A fucking moron. He's a moron. A fucking moron. Instead, go stupid. Go stupid. He's stupid. Instead, go stupid. Go stupid. He's stupid. Nice guys, that cosmic Zeke. Did you nana pick him out? You wrote it like a Gumby. What's this all about, Manchester's finest? Now you're just a 99-cent fraud. The kind of genius that everyone's ignored. We're both the chosen ones, the indigo elite. But I'm the star and you're the gum stuck to my feet. Watch me spin around, you watch me take the crown. I'm burning up this reek while I'm shutting you down. Put your right leg in. You're flatting down. Put your right leg out. You love the bloody stuff. Your full ass in. Looking like a drongo. I'm the indigo. Great, and they're just playing bongo. Good job, you goose. Yeah, Sheila Storm in the rake. Indigo power make. You wouldn't understand. Go back to your ship and stay out of my way. What a bloody moron.
Alright, hold on 1 second. Let me. Was that gonna go through? No, didn't go through. Okay, 1 second. I want to hear something.
I'm surfing. I'm surfing.
Taya.
I'm surfing. I'm surfing. Ay, ay, ay. The heat is rising, even the wind is hot. The asphalt is boiling, making me dizzy, looking for a place to escape.
I kind of like it.
The sound of the waves is calling me, even if I try to turn on the AC. It's only cool for a moment. The fan is just spinning its wings uselessly. Pack your bags, let's go anywhere. Leave the city, let's go to the sea. Throw away all the stress and worries. Dip your feet into the cool water. The blue sky shining above us. Jump into the waves, don't hesitate. I'm surfing, I'm surfing. I'm riding on the waves, I'm surfing. I'm surfing,
I kind of dig it.
everything and just keep surfing. I'm surfing. Water splashing everywhere.
I kind of dig that.
I'm surfing. I'm surfing.
Oh,
I'm surfing.
okay. This might be it right here.
The heat is rising, even the wind is hot. The asphalt is boiling, making me dizzy, looking for a place to escape. The refreshing sound of the waves is calling me, even if I try to turn on the
Oh,
AC. It's only cool for
it's
a
a little bit-
moment. The fan is just spinning its wings uselessly. Pack your bags, let's go anywhere. Leave the city, let's go to the sea. Throw away all the stress and worries. Dip your feet into the cool water. The blue sky shining above us. Jump into the waves, don't hesitate. I'm surfing, I'm surfing. I'm riding on the waves. I'm surfing, I'm surfing, I'm surfing. Forget everything and just keep surfing. I'm
I'm gonna try something.
Water splashing everywhere, yeah. Sun is shining, life is fair, yeah. Feel the rhythm, feel the flow.
Yeah.
Let the ocean take control. Cool breeze, salty air in my hair, washing away every single care. Just me and the sea, the perfect pair. We're going up, way up there. The white foam of the waves is like a blanket. The sun feels like a spotlight just for me. Everyone here is smiling. This is the paradise we dreamed of. No need to think about tomorrow. Just enjoy this moment right now. With the sound of the ocean as our music, we'll dance until the sun goes down. Throw away all the stress and worries. Dip your feet into the cool water. The blue sky shining above us. Jump into the waves, don't hesitate. I'm surfing, I'm surfing. I'm riding all the way.
I think the first one's better.
To the feeling of the wind. I'm surfing, I'm surfing, I'm surfing, I'm surfing, I'm surfing, I'm surfing.
Yeah.
I'm surfing.
One sec. This is the one I like.
I'm surfing. I'm surfing.
But I also am doing a remix of it. In this version, I might do two versions of it. One might have Starry 6 along with her. I'm not sure yet.
I'm surfing.
There's a difference, watch.
The heat is rising, even the wind is hot. The asphalt is boiling, making me dizzy. Looking for a place to escape. The refreshing sound of the waves is calling me. Even if I try to turn on the AC, it's only cool for a moment. The fan is just spinning its wings uselessly. Pack your bags, let's go anywhere. Leave the city, let's go to the sea. Combing glass, dressing in that 던져버려. Throw away all worries and stress. 시원한 물에 발을 담가봐. Try dipping your feet in the cool. 푸른 하늘이 우리 위에서 빛나. The blue sky shines above us. 파도 속으로 뛰어들어 망설이지 마. Jump into the waves, don't hesitate. I'm surfing, I'm surfing. I'm riding on the waves. I'm surfing, I'm surfing, I'm surfing. Forget everything and just keep surfing. I'm surfing. 서방으로 튀는 물방울, yeah. Water splashing everywhere, yeah. 햇살은 빛나고 인생은 즐거워, yeah. Sun is shining and life is fun, yeah. 리듬을 느껴봐, 흐름을 느껴봐. Feel the rhythm, feel the flow. 바다가 이끄는 대로 맡겨봐. Let the ocean take control. 시원한 바람, 머리카락 살짝 공기. Cool breeze, salty air in my head. 모든 걱정을 씻어내. Wash away every single care.
That would be really hard to do two people. This is more the style I wanted. Okay.
The heat is rising, even the wind is hot. The asphalt is boiling, making me dizzy. Looking for a place to escape. The refreshing sound of the waves is calling.
This is more the pace I wanted.
Turn on the AC, it's only cool for a moment. The fan is just spinning its wings uselessly. Pack your bags, let's go anywhere. Leave the city, let's go to the sea. 고민과 스트레스는 다 던져버려. Throw away all worries and stress. 시원한 물에 발을 담가봐. Try dipping your feet in the cool water. 푸른 하늘이 우리 위에서 빛나. The blue sky shines above us. 파도 속으로 뛰어들어 망설이지 마. Jump into the waves, don't hesitate. I'm surfing, I'm surfing. I'm riding on the waves, I'm surfing. I'm surfing, I'm surfing. Forget everything and just keep surfing. I'm surfing. 사방으로 튀는 물방울, yeah. Water splashing everywhere, yeah. 햇살은 빛나고 인생은 즐거워, yeah. Sun is shining and life is fun, yeah. 리듬을 느껴봐, 흐름을 느껴봐. Feel the rhythm, feel the flow. 바다가 이끄는 대로 맡겨봐. Let the ocean take control. 시원한 바람, 머리카락 살짝 공기. Cool breeze, salty air in my head. 모든 걱정을 씻어내. 너와 바다뿐 완벽한 조화. Just me and the sea, perfect pair. 우린 위로 올라가죠 높은 곳으로. We're going up, way up there. The white foam of the waves is like a blanket. The sun feels like a spotlight just for me. Everyone here is smiling. This is the paradise we dreamed of. No need to think about tomorrow. Just enjoy this moment right now. With the sound of the ocean.
Like, I got all kinds of shit that I've saved. Like, you guys would not believe. Like,
your buggy ride. Just settle on down and sail on by. You knock me off of my feet now, baby. My lonely days are gone. Lola Street walking. I searched the world over.
Maybe it's this one. Hold on. Maybe it is this one.
I like the feel of your buggy ride. Just settle on down.
Yeah, I think this is the one.
Sail on by. You knock me off of my feet now, baby. My lonely days are gone. Lola Street walking. I searched the world over to find a heart like yours. The way you make me feel, you really turn me on. You knock me off of my feet now, baby. My lonely days are gone.
Yeah, I didn't. We didn't release that.
Baby, no stress. Why you pressed on my telephone? You're so obsessed with me. Yeah, yeah, you obsessed with me. Yeah, I woke up, body still, money stand green. Girl, I must be the one, the one. Talk on me, talk about me in the streets. I'ma be the only thing that run. Yeah.
This is good.
Love me, hate me. You can't make me upset, angry. You can't get in my mind again.
Like, I got. Some of it, I don't even know what it is.
Do you wanna be?
Oh, okay. Like, I got, like, the dumbest shit.
Step inside. Step inside.
Kaya featuring Sleazy D.
You can make me feel like anybody by giving me all your loving, loving, loving. Get it started. You give me the feeling now when I party. Both give me all your loving, loving, loving. That's what I'm about. Oh, give me that, give me that, give me that work. I'ma get close. Yeah, I wanna be on top. Loving me till the beat don't stop. Yeah, I'ma let you know it's on. We go till the break of dawn. Tonight we vibe. When you drop it like that. Step inside like I'm on the way. But you stepping on me. Cause you know that you want that. Just tell me if I gotta bring you to the party. I do it for free. Go deep inside tonight. Step inside. Step inside. Step inside. Give me. Give me all your love. Step inside. Step inside. Step inside. Hey, we're stepping inside. When you drop it like that, better know what I mean. Cause I'm hot, I'm a bad bitch. Cause I know I'm the one. Do you get it? I'm that girl, I'm that Barbie, I'm the world. Chop it down and hit the floor. Turn around and let it go. You like my style, I drive you wild. I'm moving, baby.
Give me that, give me that, give me that work. I'ma get close. Yeah, I wanna be on top. Loving me till the beat don't stop. Yeah, I'ma let you know it's on. We go till the break of dawn. Tonight we vibe. When you drop it like that. Step inside like I'm on the way.
That's great. I forgot all about that. Same with this. I don't know what this is.
watch you go crazy and lose control. Yeah, yeah.
I didn't even know about that.
And take me to a place you love the most. 'Cause I wanna know, oh baby, in your head tonight, baby I see there's something about this, and I believe we can dance tonight. There's nothing for us, just wanna be happy, you know it's so taking me higher before anything. Oh, we love just.
Alright, let me see if I like any of these. Really? Were they all bad? I gotta see if any of these were good because I wanted to keep this.
When neighbors getting pissed, we keep on bumping high. Your boy dressed sharper than a butterfly. Why you wanna spend your money at the club tonight? When there's a motherfucking party in my double wide. In my double wide. In my double wide. There's a party in my double wide. In my double wide. In my double wide. Yeah, bring your ass to the party in my double wide. Step up in it, give me a minute, here comes Cindy. I need 20 shots of whiskey in my Reaper, really sticky. It's a trailer party with the trailer party. Ain't no.
That's the real singer. Wait, what?
In my double wide. In my double wide. LSD and psilocybin. That's a double wide. Two bad bitties vibing. That's a double vibe. And you don't want no trouble. All my brothers love to slide. Come on in.
Miss Sleazy?
Come on in and let's get you a cup of something that let me pour. These boys keep the shots aimed like a screen door. Tribals.
It is Miss Sleazy.
I'm gon' step in your line. Adderall, don't mind if I'm out of my mind. Leather ball beating Padawans down. That guy is such an ass. We run bottles out. We gon' need some more. And now we keep on chugging till we hugging green porcelain.
Be a pack of L&M's and a shot to the dome. This is trailer made, bitch, ain't no modular home. Getting drunk in the trailer, piss test failure. Party getting thicker than some taters. Food stamps hit.
That's the real singer.
Toddler out front, get the cussing like a sailor. Bow your heads, thank Dale in your prayers. Sheriff Grady still my savior. Amen.
Got that trailer park style ridiculous. And the double wide so conspicuous.
Miss Sleazy.
Give me the mic, I need to be off with that clothes. Bending over to the front, bitch, touch your toes. I got that ice cold keg on the front porch. That's a fat roll blunt and some Newports. Trailer made, trailer gang, don't forget that name. Double wide remix, boy, this shit insane.
Got the double wide bouncing like some Tigger bitties. 18 to 50, white trash and gritty. Running through me like a sewer pipe, drunk and shit.
What is going on? I didn't make this.
Lick a brown like your boxes. Look at them knockers. Let me meet them foxes. Now they copy
I swear I didn't make it.
in the double wide. Watch your daughters.
Old neighbors getting pissed, we keep on bumping high. Your boy dressed sharper than a butterfly. Why you wanna spend your money at the club tonight? When there's a motherfucking party in my double wide.
In my double wide. In my double wide.
That's supposed to be Sleazy D. That was not Sleazy D, but I'm holding on to that because that was kind of cool.
When neighbors getting pissed, we keep on bumping high. Your boy dressed sharper than the butterfly. Why you wanna spend your money at the club tonight? When there's a motherfucking party in my double wide. In my double wide. In my double wide. Yeah, there's a party in my double wide. In my double wide. In my double wide. Yeah, bring your ass to the party in my double wide. Step up in it, give me a minute. Here comes Cindy. I need 20 shots of whiskey in my Reaper, really.
No. Oh, that's Sleazy D.
When neighbors getting pissed, we keep on bumping high. Your boy dressed sharper than the butterfly. Why you wanna spend your money at the club tonight? When there's a motherfucking party in my double wide. In my double wide. In my double wide. Yeah, there's a party in my double wide. In my double wide. In my double, yeah. Bring your ass to the party in my double wide. Step up in it, give me a minute. Here comes Cindy. I need 20 shots of whiskey in my Reaper, really sticky. It's a trailer party with the trailer party. Ain't no ending, drugs be flowing like a flip. Been in this bitch and up again, yeah. In my double wide. In my double wide. Adderall, don't mind if I'm out. Your heads thank Dale in your prayers. Sheriff Grady still my savior. Amen. Got that trailer park style.
That wasn't it either.
Why you wanna spend your money at the club tonight? When there's
That's
another
Sleazy D.
flying, it's like a war zone. I'm gonna step in your line.
Why? Why did it do that? Like, I don't get it. That should be the original. Okay, that's the original. That should have been just him. I don't understand it. Alright, let's get back to where we were. It's gonna be a long night. Oh, look.
Sheila Storm.
Somebody at once banned.
You're gonna tell us everything that goes on inside the mind of an Aussie rock star.
Douchebag! I'm gonna make an alert for that from now on.
Sheila Storm. You're gonna tell us everything that goes on inside the mind of an Aussie rock star. Or else, I like a bad woman. Sweet tooth, banana cotta pudding. Whipped cream on my pecan pie. Codeine in my chocolate tie. I like white cane. Coca-Cola on my brain. Peanut butter in my oatmeal. I'm game. Two bad bears on a jet plane. Eating more than Della from a gold tray. Young, chopped up thoroughbred stud with the tight ass in a six-pack of ice cold VB. Get down like a bomb went off in my bathtub, choking on applesauce. Fresh squeeze OJ washing it down. Riding his dick like a rodeo clown. Pump like a 12-gauge shotgun. Deep for fucking kicks like a Brumby. Come get some. Ooh, I like your old man. Baby, does that make me bad? And I dig your mom. She likes it when I sing this song. When I get them both together, baby, that's my perfect weather. When it come right down, I swing both ways. Oh yeah, a merry-go-round. A merry-go-round. I like to lean back like I'm riding in a holding bucket at two black dudes in the back. Four white girls sitting in my backyard, about to watch all six go super hard. Lean west, lean fast, finger down his throat. Not a fool in my pool at the high note. When the snap peak go, bend that over. Big tequila shift in my Land Cruiser. Hey fellas, got the bottles of red in the cellar. Sangio, vested Brunello. Goon bag shots and some jello. Get down on some country ass moonshine. Eat cake all day, every day my star sign. Pick an X, pick a Y. Pick an X, pick a Y. Pick an X, pick a Y. Love a good game, hate the game, not the player. Down in Bondi, they call me the porno mayor. In West NYC, they call me Mr. Naughty. Johnny's dick on my body, go body. Throwing the nastiest sex parties. Yeah, damn freak like me, pinky up at sea. Brie cheese, raw honey from a bumblebee. Bubblegum Cupid, mom sucking on your toe. I'm at the loft, taste buds, come get some. Ooh, I like your old man. Baby, does that make me bad? And I dig your mom. She likes it when I sing this song. When I get them both together, baby, that's my perfect weather. When it come right down, I swing both ways. Oh yeah, a merry-go-round.
I said a tick-tock, night don't start.
One time, one time, one time.
Hands go up like 12 on the clock. DJ spin, shots begin. From the windows to the wall.
I might spend my money at the 5 and dime. Might buy me a sack of dough. I've been on about a whole bar time to time. Pass out, woke up on the floor. See, I move to the music, nothing to prove. Two chicks in the bathroom stall. We did the Humpty Hump, then took a bumpy bump. I broke out and she stole my straw. I just paid my bills and there's a little bit of money in my checking account. And I'm gonna spend that shit however I want. One time, one time, one time. Just got paid and I'm heading to the corner store. And I'm gonna buy whatever I want. Not supposed to be here anymore. Called all my friends and I got some cash to blow. Cause I can spend that shit when I'm gone. No, you can't have that shit. Said a tick-tock, night don't stop. Hands go up like 12 on the clock. DJ spin, shots begin. From the windows to the wall. To a whiskey lens, I see your friends. Sweat till I hear last call. Bend over, baby. Touch your knees. Spend my money however I please. Come on.
I'ma holla at a bitch with no game. Said I'm five, but she's smoking on propane. I don't even think that I know her whole name. I'm too right, but I'm ambidextrous. So cold, better check my necklace. I blow money like I can't remember this. What? Wait for chill. This drink got me swerving around this room. I don't even know what the fuck to do. I've been laid back trying to find my groove. Find my groove. Keeping 10 toes like it's 5 times 2. Love me a bitch that'll buy my food, even though I might lose. I might lose.
Wanna be a baller, blue collar, in the workday trying to make $1. Holla if you pay tonight. Weekends inside of the thing, alright. I hit the highway on a motherfucking Friday. Bitch, get out my way, get out my way, out the way.
Hey, why? I'm about to hit the mall. All of the bills paid. Caught on.
I might spend my money at the 5 and dime. Just got paid and I'm heading to the corner store.
I've been known about a whole bar time to time.
I'm gonna buy whatever I want.
Pants out. Woke up on the floor. From the windows to the wall.
To a whiskey lens, I see your friends.
Sweat till I hear last call.
I said a tick-tock, night don't stop. Hands go up like 12 on the clock. Bend over, baby, touch your knees.
Spend my money however I please.
One time, one time. One time.
Cause I can spend that shit when I'm gone.
One time, one time.
No, you can't have that shit. Come on. Liquor and whores, the sleaze it take. Liquor and whores, liquor and whores, cigarettes and dope and mustard and bologna. Liquor and whores. Well, I was down, drinking at the Legion, and I met a girl, she was nice, she was pretty and pleasing. She said, hey boy, we should do some marrying. I said, sure, but before we do, there's something that you should know.
I like liquor and whores. Liquor and whores.
Cigarettes and dope and mustard and bologna. Liquor and whores.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
And then one night, down at the Legion, she walked in, I was drunk on gin, dancing with a lady friend. And she said, hey boy,
4 more and then we're gonna play Rocket League. Or not Rocket League, but Marvel.
little words I could have swore I said.
fit for you. I like liquor and whores. Liquor and whores. Cigarettes and dope. And mustard and bologna. Liquor and whores. I ever get enough bud to fill this thing. I'm gonna have to plug my controller in. Where did I put the cable? That ain't it.
Oh, you think you own us? Neat! No! We're not gonna take it!
I thought I brought my cable in here. Give me 1 second to grab the cable.
We'll fight the powers that be just to stay alive. In this cold grey system only we survive. You say your way is right, well your way is a lie. I'd rather burn it down than live under your sky. Your life is tried and jaded, boring and confined. You're nothing but a shadow in a hollow mind. We're right there, we're free there, we'll fight there. You'll see, watch me. We're not gonna take it. Мы не будем это терпеть. No, we ain't gonna take it. We're not gonna take it anymore. You're so condescending, look at how you stare. Like we're just another glitch in your billionaire air. You don't know us, you don't belong in our street. We're the high voltage fire that you'll never meet. You're all out of time, your status is a joke. Watch your plastic empire disappear in smoke. We're right there, we're free there, we'll fight there. You'll see, scream it, scream it. We're not gonna take it.
That's all the time it is, and I don't give a fuck the rest of it. Look, for real, for real. It doesn't matter what time I end the stream. I'm up till 5, 6, 7 in the morning, sometimes 8 in the morning.
You wanted us small?
I don't
Too late.
sleep. I can get another 160 chronos today. Yeah. That's fucking great. I got my predictions in for the next round here. Alright. I'm getting the game set up.
Children behave. Children behave. That's what they say when we're together.
I need 400 chrono tokens, and I am able to get 160 of that tonight. I'm gonna try to see if I can earn it a different way by achievements, but leveling up, like, I'm almost the Lord, shit.
I mean, I could do that. I could always hop into, say, quick play or what have you. Or 18 versus 18 even. And I could literally hop on different heroes just to get their, like, early rewards. Like, let me see how far up you have to go. No way. Hold on, maybe it's not worth doing. Level 8. So it would have to be characters that I have ranked up the most. So Deadpool is level 16. So 2 levels and I get another 100, so that's 260.
Running just as fast as we can, holding on to one another's hand, trying to get away into T9 until you put your arms around me, and we tremble to TT.
Yeah, 18, I'll get 100. And 20 is Lord. So we can try to get Lord tonight. I don't think I'm hitting level 27 for that extra 100. And obviously, I don't have anybody else even remotely close to Lord, because I just started this account. That's pretty good. I'm gonna get my first Lord in less than a season. I just realized that. Holy shit. Like, that just blew my mind. And I could basically finish the battle pass tonight, in essence, for myself.
Since you're using the original.
Paintings on the tomb, they show the light inside the room. I was there when the crystals fell, escaping to the ocean swell. On a raft made of cedar wood, I understood what I understood. The wind was cold, but my hands were warm. I channeled light to still the storm. The tower sank into the blue. I brought the Reiki back to you. I whispered to the northern breeze, bring me to the olive trees. Oh, the priests in the marketplace say, well, 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 well. Step off the raft like an Egyptian. We hit the shore, the sand was red. angels rose up from the dead. We topped the stars to the desert kings. The residents of golden rings. If you want him, just close your eyes. See the Atlantis sunrise. Since the energy clear the space, put a smile.
Oh, I don't want to get big in the drink.
Feel the heat, healing energy, head to feet.
Alright. If what the hell's going on? My Rumble Studios fucking up. There we go. If I have to end the stream on your platform, hop on over Rumble or Kick. Honestly, it's just because it's too difficult for me to change the category. Like, YouTube, I'll probably stick with you, but Facebook, I will be shutting it down here. Thank y'all for coming in, Facebook. YouTube, I'm gonna stop